What if reality isn't a fixed structure, but a continuous process?
We perceive time as flowing forward, but why? Space seems stable, but everything in it is moving. What if existence is not a thing, but a paradox that keeps resolving itself?
Motion is necessary for existence, but motion requires time and space. Which comes first? Time requires change to exist. Without events, time is meaningless. Change requires space to occur in, but space is only meaningful if things move through it. Time and space loop into one another, never fully resolving but always in motion. Time is not a thing, it is the resolution of instability. Key idea: if reality were perfectly balanced, time would not exist. But reality is always falling into its next state, preventing stillness. Paradox is what prevents absolute equilibrium, ensuring time always moves forward. Example: a pendulum swinging, it never truly stops, because even at rest, it contains the potential to move again. Space is not an empty void, it is a function of differentiation. If space were truly empty, it wouldn't exist. Space is defined by what separates things, not by an absence of things. The bigger the difference, the more space expands. This explains the universe's expansion. Example: the universe is growing because it must maintain differentiation. If it stopped expanding, it would collapse into uniformity, ceasing to exist as we know it. Stillness is an illusion. Even rest is motion. Absolute stillness is impossible. On every level, things are always in motion. If something were truly still, it would have no frame of reference, meaning it wouldn't exist. Motion is not just movement through space, it is the constant resolution of paradox. Example: quantum fluctuations. Even in a vacuum, energy appears and disappears spontaneously. The further away something is, the faster it moves, suggesting expansion is an intrinsic property of space itself. Existence is a loop that never fully closes. How this works: 1.
Time emerges because space is unstable.
2.
Space expands because time prevents stillness.
3.
Together, they form an infinite feedback loop.
Reality does not exist in a traditional sense, it is a continuous unfolding. Time and space do not contain motion, they are motion.
Reality is not a predetermined structure, it is an evolving paradox.
If time were fixed, then all possibilities would already exist, but paradoxically, we experience change. If space were absolute, there would be no room for expansion, but space is defined by separation. Therefore, existence is a state of perpetual becoming, never fully resolved. Final thought: reality is not a place or a moment, it is the continuous resolution of itself.